Valentine's Day.
Yeah. It's a rainy Valentine's Day here.
And I was going to go on and do an episode of Gold Juice in Your Cup. And Mama Bird said, I want to do it, I want to do it. So I said, Mama, let's do it on your channel. Let's do it on your channel. And she said, okay.
So, cheers. Miller, outdoors, first one in this morning. There's Karen, Hearts of Gold.
Hearts of Gold. Happy Valentine's
Yes.
Day, guys.
Yes, yes. So,
if you guys don't remember, Valentine's Day was industrially created not to sell the cards, you know, like people think, not to sell the pretty stuffed animals and stuff like people think, not to sell more chocolate. It was created to ruin a man's opening weekend of deer season. So beware. If you do the deed on today, come opening weekend of deer season, shame on it. You're taking a risk there. And that's the rest of them for the rest of...
That's the sage advice that he gave our boys.
That's the same advice I give our sons. The same advice that was passed along to me.
Awesome. Brewer City got his Valentine package.
Hey, there's King's Gold.
King's Gold. Dirt Devil Detecting. Maniac.
You need to make sure that King's Gold's a managing mod, Mom.
He says that like I know how to do that.
I can show you how to do it. He is not.
We better fix that.
Because we love our managing moderators.
All right.
And Joseph's a good one.
Is he a troll hunter? There's Fred.
I'll tell you another good one.
He must be Hobo Rob.
I haven't seen him yet. And you know how notifications are.
Yep. Sometimes I don't even get ours until after we are done.
And Carl's already a managing mod.
Right on.
And we got some good people. And there's Kermudge.
Good morning, Rob and Sarah.
There's Italian Bushcraft. Maniac Mining. There's Dan. Holy swell, look at them coming in. 12
Carl said I'm
amazing
just
people.
a standard mod.
Well, you need to change that too. So I'm trying to help Mama Bird.
I
We're
can't
trying
see
to
through
help
his
each
gorilla
other.
Carlos. Got it. Look at me learning. Woo!
That's how it's done. There's Brian. Brian got the
Brian.
twins. I think Brian got his, finally got his Groundhog Day challenge bag that we sent.
Yeah, so every
we
single
just sent
one
it
of
to
them got...
him because we wanted him to have something to do.
Right,
He's
but
asked people in the community, you know, that's able to get out and dig. A lot of people's froze in. To send him just dirt, whether it's got anything in it, just to keep him active and
Right.
doing it, you know. And so we sent him a bag. I know there's gold in the bag we sent him because I added gold to it just to make sure that he went, yeah, GP.
So what I was going to say is those groundhog bags, some of them are still hung up in Kansas?
Pennsylvania. They're hung up. Now, right now there's only two that haven't either been delivered or is out for delivery today. One of them is going to Fran and Dan, and one is going to Carl.
Nice.
And they're held up in Pennsylvania.
Yep. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
There's Brewers.
Yeah, I'm glad he got his package. That's awesome. And so I already did mine. My Metally Corrupted Valentine bag, which I thoroughly enjoyed. It was awesome. But Gentleman Prospector has one.
I made Mama Bird one of the Valentine's boxes up.
Archaeology and Gold.
Whenever we were putting them together, the gem
Dirty
bags that's got the
Prospector.
diamonds and the rubies and stuff, and all the fluorescents, Mama Bird made all that up. So she actually made her own up and didn't know she was doing it because I just said, here, put these together here. But she also got a bag of pay dirt. Now, Mama Bird does Missouri dirt every day. She's like me. And this is something that is a real treat for her. She doesn't know it yet.
Donkey Fam.
But this isn't Missouri dirt. It's not pay dirt that I made up. It's pay dirt that I bought just for
Tomcat
her.
Josh. Yeah, so he said, when are you going to open your Valentine box? And I was like, on Valentine's Day, I guess. but I opened it a little bit early, and I didn't realize this was in it. I thought it was just a box that basically we made.
She thought it was just like our other Valentine's boxes.
And he said, "Are you going to open that bag?" And I'm like, "Well, I know what's in it." I did not know what was in it. Look what I got. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a 2-grammer.
Whoop, whoop.
That's a 2-grammer. 105% ROI 2-grammer from Gold Nugget Sales.
Can't beat that. Look at all
So
these-
that was his New Year's bag, and he put them on sale in December, and that's when I bought it for you. I've been holding on to it since December.
You got it. Good job. Speak of the train conductor, there
He
is.
is.
Whoop, whoop.
So you need to make
There's Miss
sure.
Beth and Donkey.
I'm pretty sure that he already is.
See my attention span? He said, make sure that they're managing mods, and I already forgot that, and it's 2 seconds.
There we go. I'm helping MamaBird. This is one of her first vertical
Did you say
lives.
hi?
To who?
All these folks.
Hi, all these folks.
We got Tomcat Josh, Aqua Donkey, Miss Beth, Hobo Rob, Brewers, Nerdy Prospecting, Bad Idea Lab.
Wow. Wow.
Hearts
Well,
of
I'm
Gold.
counting 40 people in there,
Sweet.
MamaBird.
I hope
Tomcat
I said hi to
Josh.
everybody.
Sweet bag. Yeah, Josh. And it was everything I could do, Josh, when we watched you pan out your 4-gram bag. And MamaBird was all, oh, you know, and watching all that. So I had already bought her this back in December, the 2-gram bag. And so now the ROI on that bag's way higher than 105%.
Hey, good morning, Pancake and
But
Waffles.
you're going to get to do that now. What we watched Josh do. That was awesome.
That was great gold.
Oh, yeah.
None of this, anything that we've ever gotten from them has been a disappointment. Everything we've gotten from them has been awesome.
And, you know, there's a lot of people out there that like to do pay dirt and don't know where to go to get pay dirt or
Right.
nothing like that. I mean, we didn't know where to get pay dirt until we started
Yep.
YouTube. And the one resource that we like to use is Miller Prospecting. He does pay dirt reviews, and on his
He puts
website,
it all in one
it's
spot.
all posted. His top 10 pay dirt reviews, the ones to stay away from, and the ones to go to. And you know what? He simplifies it. Great guy, Dylan Miller Prospecting. If you're interested in pay dirt, that's who you go to.
That's right.
And check it out. And then there's a lot of our friends on here that also sells pay dirt.
And a lot of good stuff.
And
unique stuff.
these guys, they do it upright. I mean, there's a lot of them out there that make up some amazing pay dirts.
Your coffee's a little close to my sluice water there, sir.
Well, you know what? It's got Goldger's in my cup.
Goldger's in your cup.
Goldger's in my cup. So, MamaBird, what are you going to do? How are you going to go through that bag? Are you going to just pan it all out? Or are you going to sluice it all out? Or what? I set your sluice up in case
I love the switchback. I have a lot of fun
Well,
with that.
you've got this bucket here that we need to finish and see if there's anything in it.
So I think I'll pan it.
You think you'll pan it? Well, I can get this bucket out of your way then. How's that?
Sounds good.
And I can take your pans here. You got your catch pan,
And did I say hi to
and you
Nerdy?
got your other pan.
Nerdy?
Is Nerdy in there?
Nerdy's in there?
I'm pretty sure that
Maniac
Nerdy.
said sluice.
I think Nerdy's and her wife's package was delivered yesterday,
I
I
hope
believe.
so, and I hope it was all intact.
Yep.
Very good. Thank you, King's Gold. Liked and shared as every sub would, he said. Okay, what are those little... I'm not hip like all these cool cats out here. What is that? I keep seeing it.
Something cool, I'm sure. If it's coming from Miss Bad, it's something cool.
I don't know what it is.
See, I don't see that on her. Oh, she's your number one commenter.
Oh, it just looks different on mine.
Yeah.
This one isn't updated though.
Right.
All right, right on. So cool. Oh, she said yes, we got it yesterday.
Woohoo!
Good. That makes me happy.
Anytime we have a big giveaway like that and big celebration like we did on the Groundhog's Day and like we did on Valentine's Day, it always worries me. anytime I shipped that stuff out, because we didn't know how bad the shipping was until we
Bad,
started
bad.
this 2 years ago. And we used to ship,
it's
we
gotten
still
worse.
shipped a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? With our boys being in the military and different things, we ship stuff all over the place.
Right.
And it always
Oh,
seemed to
come
work
on, come
okay.
on.
But you know what? Once we started the channel, we started shipping, you know, we went from shipping 3 or 4 packages a month to shipping 300 or 400 a month.
The post office loves him.
Oh yeah, but we now know that the post office is in trouble. I was bored. I got bored Friday.
That is not a good
I don't know.
thing.
Is Jason Miner in here? Hey, Rumba Q, howdy, welcome in, my friend. Stick around for just a little bit, and you too will be a moderator in here. Connect these fine channels, and they can connect to you.
As well as pancake and waffles.
That's
I
right.
hope everybody's having a good day. Actually, I'm pretty sure I moderated them in your channel.
Okay, we'll go right ahead then, MamaBird, by all means.
There you go. Awesome. Old Pilon just came in. So.
There's the Fraz Maraza.
Swap sides. I don't need to. Is this a classifier or not?
You can use that classifier, or you can use the bigger one if you want. Hey, MamaBird, you can do it however you want to do it. But I'll just kind of kick back, have some Golgers, read some of this. Rob's coming in with the Happy VD Day. There you go, man.
Hey, right on.
Spoken like a true Marine right there. Come on with it one time.
So, speaking of Marines, one of our boys, or all of our boys were military, but one was Marine, and
Rob, Marine MP.
I showed him the knife that you found on top of that mountain.
Oh, he fell in love with that.
That was cool.
Yeah, he thought that was the coolest thing, just because you found it. I mean, there's history in that, and it was meant to go to you. I mean, you know what I mean? That it says right on it, USMC. I think Rob's is in the process of restoring it too. He said it's sharp and dried up, and I believe he's going to try to change the handle out. I hope he records that when he starts doing that, changing the handle. I helped the guy change the handle out of one of them old service knives years ago when I was a young man, and that was back before we had Dremel tools and stuff. And we had to take little hacksaw blades and hacksaw some of the old rings off, so to pull them off and put. We had a good time doing it. It was a lot of fun.
Rob and Sarah, you guys are always so busy.
Empty pan.
Don't ever apologize. Everybody's always got stuff to do. Wow, he's a good taper also. That sticker's serious.
Do you need a knife?
I got it. I did not got it. I do need a knife. I'll just use the Carl knife.
Be careful. I sharpened it.
Yes, you did. Well, hello, Ben Adams.
In your cup. Welcome in, Ben Adams. Hope you're doing good. That's the official Ben Adams, not just Ben Adams. That's the official Ben Adams. Top of the morning to you, everyone.
No replica, just the original.
MamaBird is about to pan out some pay dirt that I gifted her from Gold Nugget Sales. Yay. From Mike at Gold Nugget Sales. I'm excited.
I did the do-wacky-do with that knife and still didn't get it.
We've seen several of you guys do these bags, and every one of them was just loaded.
Classify or not, so I wanted just to not regret it, you know? You know.
There's Modern Michigan Prospector. Our pal Calvin. Woo-hoo. Time to go walk. That's right. Hey, and you know what? That's a good thing, Brian. That's a good thing,
Absolutely. Yes. Very good. Oh, man. Our 40-year-old classifier just stabbed me in the thumb. I think it's time to...
So nobody knows who the winner of the contest was yet, because one of the bags had extra gold, and Modern Michigan Prospector Calvin just said MamaBird's the winner. She's got the extra gold. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah, it would.
Wouldn't hurt my feelings if that was just completely filled with gold.
Well, you know what? So I don't screw up and miss anything, I'm going to do the bigs.
Put them in there and you can look through it.
Right. Oh, boom!
What?
Woo!
What do you see?
I flipped it out. You can't see
Holy schmackaronis. There is. Here, let me get this camera over here one time.
it. I gotta put the...
So these fine people can watch you.
Oh, it fell down in there.
You know, it is a beautiful day in the Ozarks here.
Oh, yeah.
It's raining and we needed the rain. Let me turn that down. And
Yeah.
now.
Because you know what? That's a nice little piece.
Hang on, let me zoom in on it. Look at that monker. Look at that. I'm mad at USPS. The moment they broke the bird setting on the light that MamaBird and she sent me. Oh,
no. Darn it.
That stinks.
That's a bummer. Alright.
Well, I'll
What
get this
Snuffy am I
camera
gonna
set
use?
and then I'll leave it alone. You can, you got my Snuffer bottle. Not that they matter. Me and MamaBirds always use the same Snuffer bottles. You guys know that. But this tells me this is mine because it's got the piece of tape on it. And MamaBird's got the little piece of tape on it. So, not that it matters. We could share snuffers if we needed to.
Got it. Did you hear it clinking there? Oh, right. Will you hand me a tiny spoon?
Carl says it's looking like they may have a dry spring this year. What do you need, babe?
A scoop or a spoon, please?
A scoop or a spoon like this one right here?
I'll just use that one.
This fine American-made scoop. I know it's American-made because it was made by Wesley Hatfield. And it's from the Flour Gold Wizard.
Woohoo! Got it. Gotta get a drink of my water.
Carl says they may have a dry spring. I hope we don't. There's several reasons we need this rain at the time that we're getting it right now. One, our weather has dramatically changed. This is really rare for us in Missouri to be this warm right now.
Yeah, it's
in
weird.
southern Missouri. And I'm not arguing. I got my boat cleaned out, got it ready to go snagging next month. But we need water to go snagging, MamaBird.
Right.
And our rivers and creeks are so dry. We went down there, and I bet it was 14 feet below normal level
It's
down there at the
way
river.
low. Way low.
It was low.
I like dirty water.
Rob says he's still waiting for winter to get there. Hey, it's Patricia's creation.
Hey, Patty.
Yeah, I think Patty got her package too.
Sweet.
I do believe. I checked tracking. Ever since they got delayed, and they were delayed like 10 days, I started checking it every day, guys.
Woo woo.
And
Tomcat Josh going live around 9.
I wrote everybody's name beside of it, where it was at. And
I'm gonna have to
everybody's
switch
gotten
hands.
theirs now, I believe, except for the Gothiers and for Carl.
I had to switch hands.
Rob's is out for delivery today. Hobo Rob's is, and Heath Doty's is out for delivery today.
Sweet.
Looks like Josh is going live at 9 o'clock,
That's
doing
what I was
some
saying.
metally corrupted bags there.
All right. This is awkward left-handed, but the shout.
Yeah, Rob, you know, you guys have had a really mild winter too. I mean, comparatively speaking to what you guys have gotten in the past there.
There's Jason E. Minor.
There he is, Jason E. Minor. Hey, and if you guys haven't heard, Jason E. Minor just passed 600 subs.
Celebrate.
And he got a hold of me and he said, GP, I just passed 600 subs and I want to do a giveaway. I said, that's awesome. And he's got a 0.10 gram doobie vial he's going to give away.
Whoa,
he's got that's awesome. He's got a bunch of this stuff that he creates that he's going to be doing, stickers, bling packs. But he said, how about we do it together? We'll do it on your channel, and then we can bring people in. I said, anything you want, brother. You ask, I shall bend over and do it, whatever you need.
That's great. Congratulations,
Yeah,
Jason.
Next Saturday, a week from today, if everything goes right and the bridge don't flood out, we're going to be going live for that. And Jason's going to host it. I'm just going to kick back and enjoy it and enjoy his camaraderie and his wonderful smile. And we're going to celebrate his 600 subs.
Like it.
You know, he'll be at 1,000 before you blink an eye. I promise you. There's Crash. Happy
Howdy, Crash.
Valentine's Day, Casey. Scott Sharp.
Scott Sharp. That's another one that has pay dirt.
He does. And you know, I was.
Whoa, look at that. Woo! Oh, yeah.
That's some pretty gold there. Let me zoom that in a little bit. Wow. That's your first scoop?
3 little.
3 little scoops? I heard that Scott Sharp's pay dirt is amazing. I haven't done any. And you know what? If he still has bags, I think I'm going to go ahead and get one
Sweet.
of them. There's a lot of people in the community that deserves his bags more than me. And that's why I didn't jump in there and grab one of them.
Holy
Because there's people that look forward to that. I was told he only does this like every 3 to 5 years.
That makes it even cooler.
Yeah, and the crystals that are in that bag, coming right out of Tennessee there. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah.
Look at that. Heck yeah.
Wow, that's some chunky monkey
Yeah,
gold right there. Come on with that.
That's out of my first pan. Heck yeah. Whoop whoop.
Bad Idea Labs. Howdy, howdy. There's Dina.
Miss Dina. I have failed, Dina. I still have not set up what I said we were going to do.
I thought that you was getting ready to do that this coming week.
I guess that'll depend on what Miss Dina has going on.
That's right. Karen Forster.
Karen!
Happy Saturday, Karen says.
Whoop, whoop.
Happy Saturday. Happy Valentine Day. The day that was created to destroy a young man's deer season. And here is your Golders in your cup. And the reason I went to that side is my sister Karen. She's like us. She's old school. She's been around since that was the original GP sticker.
Nice.
And she's been around since that came out.
There's David Danderin.
David D. AU Diver Greg. Howdy, howdy, pal.
Our diver. I've been watching his shorts, and it's so weird when you hear somebody's voice for the first time. You know what I mean? Because we've never met in person, and he's not been on lives and stuff, and to hear him in his videos is trippy. They are the sweetest people. All right, I'm going to shuck it up.
You gonna suck up that gold? That VD gold. That's some VD gold right there coming at you.
Hey, I'll take it.
You know, I was telling Rob that I've still got my old Camillus knife that looks just like the USMC's. Mine's not a USMC. Mine was Army issue, but it is it's like me. It's old, but I need to get that out and show that off sometime.
Got a little water in my dirt, man.
Don't catch gold fever from that VD gold, MamaBird.
Hey.
Rob's throwing out them warnings there.
I don't like the shadow it throws when I do it right-handed. How many? I see 27 awesome folks in here.
Ooh-wee.
So, I know we say this a lot, but you guys have wrenches to check each other's channels out. Sub if you're interested in their content and all that, and I'm sure they'd be happy to do the same. And we all kind of cross over into different things, like Patty, doing all the cool rock stuff that she does and all the things that she posts with the cool wraps she makes out of the tumbles. And she likes gold now, too.
MamaBird.
What?
Joseph says he does it right-handed, too.
Good to know, Joe.
Woo!
He went there.
You know, panning dirt like this on a live stream, it requires a lot of
concentration,
a lot of training. It reminds me of whenever I was going through paramedic school, and we was learning to start IVs on people in different positions, low light, no light, different places. I being a high angle rescue guy, I had to be able to start IVs on guys while hooked to rope gear, them in a Stokes basket while descending and ascending out of windows. And it was a lot of training, and that's kind of what you have to go through to be able to do this. You got to manipulate your body, turn this, turn that.
I'm a little lacking on the left-hand side, but I got such a shadow with the other way, I couldn't do it.
MJ needs to be modded, Mom.
I already got her.
Oh, never mind.
I am on it, MJ.
She is on it.
See gold peeking out the corner. Yes, round pans have corners.
Angelia Sparks. Welcome in, Angelia.
Hello, hello. See, I don't see that.
Top of the morning to you.
That's right, Maniac. You have to stick your tongue out just right. That's how I keep my balance anyway. Ooh, I overdid that.
Nerdy says it keeps you flexible, Mama Bird.
Oh, I think I just seen a piece of gold go over. I'm trying to do this left-handed, and I'm not super coordinated here. Holy wow, did you see that gold?
I didn't.
Wow.
I was watching chat.
Here we go. Wow. Look at that pile. Oh, yeah. Bonk, bonk. That's pretty darn good for my second pan. Yeah. Are you looking?
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's real good. That's a good looking pan, Mama Bird.
I saw gold and forgot all about chat.
You have got your chat set to top fan. Top chat. So we need to change that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's my
why you're not seeing everybody that's in there.
It's my old phone, and it's probably.
There we go. Get you caught up on your moderating people there.
Wowzers. Pretty, pretty, pretty gold.
That's right, MJ. MJ says, Rob, today's a new day, and I'm ready to start a new journey.
Woohoo!
I like that positivity. Hey, Fam Studios coming in.
Howdy, howdy.
34 amazing people in here on this wonderful wet Saturday here in the Ozarks. We need to rain fiercely.
I'm happy about it, yeah. Because it grows the morel mushroom.
That's right. And it gets them crappie thinking about hitting the bank, gets them old spoonbill ready to do their spawn up the river. Oh, yeah. Spring's coming. Spring's coming.
I think my catch pan. Would you please hand me a paper towel?
Hart says the cherry pie's done and the sourdough bread's done.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
I bet it smells amazing in their house right now.
So 2 of my daughter-in-laws have been on a sourdough kick, and one of them made this incredible, she made 3 different kinds: regular sourdough, cinnamon and sugar like folded in, and then she did a chocolate Nutella, and it was crazy good. And then my other daughter-in-law messaged me or called me and asked if I had a starter that I could share with her, because hers had, sometimes when you're doing the bread starters, if you don't keep up with them, they're not good anymore. And honestly, I haven't done it in a long time, but seeing Karen do those makes me want to try it again. This is not, I feel backwards.
Scott says he's ready for some mushrooms.
Oh, man, I'm so ready.
Empty Pan says, so I can expect some cherry pie, and that's what I'm hearing.
Woo! That sounded like an offer to me, MJ.
Joseph says that he's working today, but thanks to his iris communications device, he can listen right up to the point that he walks into neighbors.
It's pretty cool.
And there's Adventures in Michigan with Lisa.
Lisa!
Top of the morning to you, Lisa. There's a little Golders in your cup.
No way, Lisa. Or, Dina, I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, I have questions, Dina.
Brewer's saying, Scott, you know where to find them shrooms. I bet they do.
Scott's welcome to put his link in there if he wants to about some dirt, if he has one.
I don't know if he's got any left or not, but absolutely he's
Anybody
welcome to
that's
drop it
interested
in
in Scott Sharp Pay Dirt could email him, I betcha.
I know it was just a very limited run of bags.
He is a rock hounder too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I thought that was fun. We were talking on the river, just walking, looking down, and then I realized neither one of us were saying anything. We're just walking with our heads down looking for rocks. I loved it. He's a brother.
There's ladies in here saying that they you can dry out that sourdough really easy.
That is awesome. I didn't even know that was an option. I'm going to have to share that with my daughter-in-law.
Scott does have some left, he said.
Whoop, whoop.
Well, that means that I got to send Scott an email.
Get on that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I need a drink, and I need to open it. Hang tight. We always try to switch out cups and whatever, you know, that we're using. And I saw this one, and honestly, so today would have been my mom's birthday, so she's always on my mind on Valentine's Day. But I saw this cup, and this was for my son. I was like, I'm using that today. Cool grunt style cup. Oh, yeah.
That's awesome, Rob. Glad to hear that, man. That's always good.
What is it? I missed it.
Fam says they have so much of that dried sourdough starter, they send it to 20 people and still have some
Are you
left.
kidding? I love that idea.
Bruce says Scott has a couple of bags left. I can't reach out and send an email, can
I don't know, can you?
I? I might be able
Are
to.
you a multitasker, gentleman prospector? Respect the groundhog.
Be careful with your bread knife, says Hart.
Oh, yeah. Yep, hearts of gold. Karen shanked herself with her bread knife and had to get stitches.
Oh, thank you, Nerdy. Nerdy says, happy heavenly birthday to Mom.
Oh, thank you,
MamaBird
Nerdy.
Mama.
I appreciate that. She passed away in 2017.
I do believe you're correct. You can make sourdough starter from instant potatoes, says Rob.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. And vodka. I'm just saying.
And Gail coming in saying, I'm feeding sourdough starter right now.
No way! That is trippy.
Right
Gail, I
now,
love that.
as we talk. She's getting it done.
Love it. Yeah, I've seen Gail's pictures too. I think it was. I haven't made bread in a long time. I used to make cinnamon rolls all the time. Nothing beats a yeast cinnamon roll, man. Bruno's what I'm talking about. Wow, every pan of this has just been so great. I can't believe you kept that and didn't tell the secret. Good job, gentleman prospector.
Seen what?
I said, I can't believe that you got that bag and kept it a secret all this time.
Right? That's so unlike me.
Yeah, he can't stand it. If he gets somebody something, he wants to give it to him right then. Empty pan. Dirty water. Running off my pan, dirty water. It's just too hard to see with that shadow. Flip hands. That is crazy, Hobo Rob. You know, the ordeal that Ken went through that almost killed him ended up in a case study as well. And they followed him for years.
Yep. Yeah, because I wanted the trifecta. It's not supposed to happen that way.
Hey,
That's
that's
what they
just how
kept
we
saying.
roll. You know, if it's going to be...
If it's worth doing, it's worth doing,
You're
yeah.
going to get all screwed up, let's do it right.
Nerdy says the city she grew up in is nicknamed Dirty Water.
Here, my tummy. So, we always say AU diver, but on Greg's videos, he says ah diver. Just so you know. So, everybody has their own opinion on Valentine's Day. It was always special to me just because it was my mom's birthday. But since I was 17 years old, Gentleman Prospector has never failed to show me the loves and make it special. But my best friend and her husband, they do not do Valentine's Day. It's all commercial to them. They think it's insane. So, everybody has their own opinion on it. There's Jeffrey Button. Woo woo. That looked like a little garnet. It just rolled over the edge.
Could have been.
Little garnet. I am happy that we're getting the rain. I know that there's a lot of people that wanted a nice weekend, but the farmers need it. You know, we just need all that stuff to make the world go round. Let's pet it. Holy schwow.
Holy schwow, you got a lot.
You hear my tummy? Waterberry.
No worries, fam. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Good. Yep, good morning, too. If I didn't say hi already. Okay, you read them. Look at all that. Woo-wee. Oh, yeah. How fun is it to see that in every pan? That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I want that. Oh, cool. It's a perfect little pyrite cube.
Yes, it is, Angela. It's definitely going to bring up them shrooms.
Okay, I still can't see. Oh, yeah, I do. There it is. Here. Put that tiny little cube somewhere.
That shiny little cube? We call that pyrite.
And I want you to put it. I have some of those somewhere, but I don't remember where the jar is. Imagine that! I know you're shocked.
I'm shocked.
I knew you would be. So congratulations again to Jason E. Miner for passing 600 subs. We're going to do a thing for that. And again, congratulations Flower Gold Wizard for hitting 90,000.
At 100,000, he's giving away the can. That's a can with a K.
And you want to... I want to know what Jason from Flower Gold Wizard shoved up his can because I want to win it. I know for a fact.
So what you're saying is you'd like to dig in Jason's can.
I would so love to dig in Jason's can.
I see it.
I'm just saying.
I see it. Oh, hey, there's Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad.
Good morning,
Welcome in, Brad.
Hey, Brad, how's your dad?
You know what? Hobo Rob just said you have a bag of bigger pyrite crystals coming, MamaBird.
Oh, yeah. I saw him digging it.
Yeah. Wasn't that something? Did you see all that?
Super cool. Oh man. Getting down to the nitty gritty here.
That's pretty smile. You know what? I would be happy with
Oh
just
heck
that.
yeah.
I mean, that's a beautiful smile.
100%. Yeah. This is a, what is it?
OnlyPants is going to try to go live on Friday nights in the near future.
Sweet.
That's going to be awesome. We'll have to be sure to turn notifications on, stand on our toe,
Right?
and wish to the YouTube wishes that we get our notifications
Dang
soon.
it. I rolled my gold down into the black sand again. Sometimes I get notifications, sometimes I don't. It's just how it is. That's even for our own stuff. Like
Jeffrey
sometimes
says that looks like a quarter gram. It does. I mean, it's hard
chunky.
to tell when
It's
it's in a
chunky.
pan like that, but that's a significant amount of chunky gold right there, with a whole lot of black sands.
Darn it! I did it again.
Bad Ideal says they're baking bread today.
I love it.
Rob's telling MJ he'll be there every Friday if he's not out prospecting, of course.
MJ, are you going to be at Rose Nose Monkey Fest?
See, and that's great. Rose is going to hold the races for her next Friday night, but then after that, she's really going to try to do it, solo.
Good for you.
I think that's amazing.
That is awesome.
And I promise
I
you,
am not that
MJ
great.
can pull it off. There's no doubt about it.
She is one determined lady, and I
Uh-huh.
love that.
Guarantee you.
Take care of business. Oh, my gold's trying to slip away.
I usually get all my notifications, but they're usually a day or two late.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. I get them. They're just not always on time.
It pops up and says, so-and-so is live. And then you look at it, and it was 27 hours ago.
Josh.
It's like, what the hell?
I was so mad. I even left a comment on Josh's video. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I can't get on Josh's live. Somebody's like, time me out or something. And the whole time, it was because I got the notification late, and it was over. So, my bad, Josh. That was all
There's
me.
Maggot Dog coming in.
Maggot Dog! Alright, we're gonna go big here. You know why? I got the pink Squirtle. Make sure I get every speck, right?
That's right. Every speck. Mama Bird's gonna find it. Every speck.
I gotta switch hands. That shadow just makes it where I can't really see it. You know, thinking about this makes me even more proud of Brian and the twins at how hard he's working on his dexterity with recovery and panning and all that, because I switched to my left hand. And to have no choice but to do that, that's got to be so hard for him to have to change and adapt that stuff. So, proud of you, Brian.
Yeah, Jason, brother, my heart goes out to you, and
oh, Jason.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Jason let me know this yesterday. Me and Jason's great friends, and we're brothers, and that.
So sorry to hear that.
That's not a visit you ever want to have to go to.
Did Brad Hayden say how his dad was? If so, I missed it.
I think he's got out of the hospital.
Good.
I think. OnlyPants says his dad is home.
Awesome. That's great. Glad to hear that. Everybody always just has so much stuff going on, you know what? Life is hard. Being an adult is hard. Cut yourself a break.
Everybody's sending their love and support for Jason.
Awesome.
I love that.
Sorry, I was trying to read chat. Ken's been through that before himself, Jason,
Yes,
with his
sir.
mom. Would you please give me a paper towel?
A paper towel.
This is my last pan. I have not been disappointed whatsoever. It's been great gold in every pan.
And then you're going to do a snuffer dump. You may have to use both hands to hold all that gold.
Right? I bet so. Yep, hospice is a great thing. The people that we met through my brother's end, those were the most amazing people. And you know, that's what Hopper's wife does.
Right.
And you just have to have a special kind of heart to do that. Sorry, I was trying to read chat again. Did you send Scott Sharp an email?
I did.
Whoop whoop.
I sent Scott an email. I basically just said, let me know what payment you prefer and how much, and MamaBird wants one of them, so I want one.
Now, wait a minute. What if he says the payment is Morel's? That's a deal breaker. We have a lot of people that ask us for the Morels, or they want to buy them or whatever. We've never done that. We love them too much.
We give thousands of them away every year, though.
Oh, yeah. Wow, Dana, 2-time survivor.
Still 37 amazing people in there.
I'm almost done. Last pan.
And that's what it's about there, MJ. I mean, she says she's praying for everybody, all of us.
Absolutely.
Have any sort of troubles.
I love that.
You know, prayer works.
100%.
And MJ knows that. Bacchus! Tomcat Josh dropping a link to his live.
Heck yeah. He goes live at 9, I think. Or
Yeah.
did we already pass that?
We're getting close to it.
Right.
Yeah. Well, his time.
Oh, his time.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. Derp.
The blacks and grays will be up soon. You got that right.
That's fun. You are a hunter because only people that hunt them knows that.
That was Angelio Sparks that said that.
Well, then they must hunt them because that's a fact, Jack.
Me and Scott Sharp have no problem finding morels. Neither do we usually.
Who was that?
That
Brewer?
was Brewers, yeah.
Okay, sitting down and panning is not easy.
Hey, you know, Dina says they can't even see the ground there.
Uh-huh.
And we was that way forever. I mean, I had to tell, you know, I told Carl this yesterday. You ever notice how a fiberglass boat works the same way as a cooler?
Mm-hmm.
Because most of that snow was still in my boat. It's been in the 70s here, and the snow's gone.
But it was
except
in the
for my
shade.
boat, yeah. There's Zaxxon.
Zaxxon! Good morning.
You need to make sure Zaxxon's a moderating mod, MamaBird.
You had it. This panning backwards is messing with me. Feels backwards. You know what I mean?
I do. Done deal, yo. Oh, we find a lot of morels under pine trees.
Yep. And my folks always used to find the red ones under the pines.
Yep.
And Is it spruce? What am I trying to say? But we don't find those like we used to. And yes, before you tell me, I know that people say you're not supposed to eat them.
Mandy, what morning, Mandy?
Mandy!
Top of the morning to you. Little
Another one of
Golders
the
in your cup.
awesome folks we got to meet and prospect with at Rosenose Monkey Fest. Miss Mandy and her mom was there. Oh man, can't wait to see what's in here.
Saxon says, "Hey GP, I went to Sup Dog earlier."
To what?
Sup Dog.
Suck dog.
Sup Dog.
Oh, sup dog. So I had to get gas yesterday before I could come home from work, and one of the little local food trucks was there, and the picture on it is funny, and all they sell are different kinds of hot dogs, and it's called doggy style wieners. Cracking me up.
Snowbanks are still high enough for a blind spot at the end of the driveway, says Karen.
Dang. Oh yeah, look at that shiny. Shiny. Holy wow.
Yeah. You still got to pan the bigs out. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say you definitely got your 2 grams out of that
I
bag.
am definitely thinking maybe over.
I mean, that looks like a gram all by itself. At least 3/4. Josh is saying the same thing. Holy cow, that looks like a bonus bag.
Oh, I can't wait to do
If
Snuffer
Mama
dog.
Bird got the bonus bag, I'm gonna freak out. But I mean that. Oh, they can see that good. Yeah. I was gonna try to adjust the camera. That's just the bottom of the pan. She's been sucking the gold up every pan. And you know what? There's gold. I see gold all
That's
in
why I'm
it.
going to suck this up and then put that back at the top.
I bet you do, Greg. They say it gets them about a basketfuls.
Oh, I love that. When our 2 oldest boys were little, we lived in the little town that I had grown up in, and the newspaper was, up on Main Street, and we lived on Main Street, and they saw our kids out in the yard.
Have a great day, Lisa.
Bye, Lisa.
MJ says this conversation's making her hungry.
But the newspaper guy saw my kids out in the yard, and we had this giant, remember the old giant Tupperware bowls you could put your babies in like a sled? Those were heaped up with morel mushrooms. So they wanted to interview the boys, and I said, yeah. And they asked my boys, and here's Nick standing there with that little stuffed dinosaur under his arm, big dinosaur under his arm. And they said, where did you guys find these? And Trevor says, in the mushroom patch, of course.
Yep.
Even as a little kid, he knew not to tell his spot.
Have a great day, Nerdy. Thank you.
Bye, Nerdy. So glad you guys got your package.
Surf Knot's in here, and they're not moderated, Mom.
Uh-oh. Can you do that?
I can do that.
Oh,
I can handle that for you.
Definitely going to have to repan this, too, because I'm pretty sure I lost a couple honky chunkies. All right, you guys ready to see a snuffer dump on this? I think it's going to be nice.
I would have walked the other way for sure, said Beth.
What?
What a name.
Trying to get my itty bitties out here.
Whatever you do, don't make a chicken fried steak burger with avocado over an easy egg on top. Oh,
that
man.
Sounds amazing.
Doesn't it?
Woo! All right, here we go. My Valentine present from my sweetie. This is a last year bag. A New Year bag.
A New Year bag, yeah.
105 ROI, and I'm pretty sure I nailed that.
We
and
got
then
it.
some.
I bought it in December.
Wait. I gotta pan the bigs. Hang on, hang on.
You got so excited
I gotta
when
pan the
people
bag.
started saying they think you got a bonus bag.
Right? Got my pink Squirtle with my cute raspberry hedgehog sticker. So it's kind of a joke now because I freaked out because I couldn't find the 3 diamonds Carl put in my material that he sent me. When really they got stuck in the bigs the whole time, and we panned that.
Brewer says he finds a lot around popular trees. So do we, Brewer.
Ash,
so do we.
Yeah.
Ash, poplar, and red oak is probably what we find the most around.
I got it. You want them separate?
Yeah, put them back in this little bowl there. That way, when I repan your tailings, I don't have them to contend with.
Alrighty. Now we're ready for a snuffer dump. As Megadog says, Snuffy!
Okay, here we go. Modern Michigan Prospector is saying he squirted Mrs. Modern Michigan Prospector last night.
Well, sometimes it's gotta happen.
You know, it's usually, that. Hey, you do you, man.
Snuffy dump, here we go.
Rob says there's lots of ash there.
Oh, wow. Woo!
Jay Mandud says, interesting. You two have heard me talking about prospecting and specific gravity. Loved it. Awesome. I love
Super
to talk
cool.
about specific
Oh, yeah, he
gravity.
loves all that.
I love the science behind prospecting. Google is always listening, says Zaxxon.
You know what? I bet Google needs therapy around here. First I'm going to make the smile, and then I'm going to spread it out.
Yeah, we get it, Calvin. He says, you get it? I'm spelling it wrong on purpose.
I'm a card-carrying weirdo, Calvin.
Jay says, okay, my algorithm's cleaning itself. Rob's got 5 cords of ash wood cut up right now from last year from blowed down trees. Dang. And if you don't know what a cord of wood is, it's a 4x4x8. That is a pile of gold, Mama Bird.
Isn't that awesome? I'm going to spread it out.
Well, you'll have to suck it up and weigh it.
I will.
You have to dry it out, and you got to weigh it.
Look at that.
Wow.
I still got a little black sand in it.
That is a pile of gold.
So, you get to use the tiny torch of terror. Get some of the black sand out. Nope, I keep losing my micros when I try that. And there are some micros in here, so I'm pretty sure we need to rerun this.
You too, OnlyPants. You have a beautiful day today.
Big hugs, MJ. Bye. Have a great day. Alright, I'll shrug it up. Oh, I forgot to put it back together.
And Zaxxon, being the help that he always is wondering if I have any new requests. It takes time to get these things going, and he's got to gather everybody. So I'll have to give that some thought, Zaxxon.
He is so helpful with that kind of stuff.
He always is.
I love it. Zaxxon's a lot of fun, and he's a lot of support for a lot of people. And he's knowledgeable about all this stuff. Gives good tips. Alright, I'm about to the point where that's all the black sand I can get out.
That's some pretty gold.
Yeah, it is. Alright.
Well, it definitely looks like you found 2 grams, Mama Bird. Now, do you want me to pan your tailings out now, or do you want me to wait?
Wait. Wait. Unless you just want to. I just need to sit down for a minute. Not gonna lie. I got it. All right.
Jay says they're looking forward to this. They're rock hounders too. It's exciting. Very
Awesome.
cool. You know, Mama Bird is a huge rock hound. Everybody
There's
knows
Heat
that.
30.
For a long time growing up, our kids didn't realize, they kind of thought they were homeless. They thought they lived in a quarry because of all the rocks and stuff around.
Come on now. All right. You ready? Where's the tiny pan for the torch of terror? Thank you. All right.
Oh, there it is. Only Pants is saying that Zaxxon is solely responsible for her making any videos and going live, so blame him.
I love it. Way to go, Zaxxon. And MJ's brave. And all of these ladies that know how to do this stuff, I am so tech illiterate, and honestly, I'm just kind of lazy with it.
Zaxxon says he once knew a guy so annoying that he would walk to a fast food outfit and bug them till they gave him free drinks to go away. It took about 5 minutes.
That's great.
I'm not sure who that fellow was, but I bet his initials was Zaxxon.
I bet so.
Deep North, howdy, howdy, welcome in.
Howdy, Deep North. Only Pants said I bet his name started with a C.
I bet it did too.
All right, torch of terror time.
And here comes Miss Gail throwing some hearts and love out there, saying the people that is solely responsible for me doing any videos is currently panning gold on this show.
Gail, we just love you.
We love you, Gail. And I got the torch of terror.
Shit, I thought you handed it to me. Panic, panic! Made my butt pucker.
Oh, Mama Bird's got a butt pucker going on.
Scared me.
Torch of terror.
I love that positivity, J-Man dudes. Don't burn my light up.
Don't burn my light
I thought
up.
I got more sand out of it than I did, but there was still a lot once I dumped it.
You know it's okay.
It'll be alright.
Old GP here to save the day.
MJ, you have a great day. AU Prospector Scotland, welcome in.
Hey, Scotland. Howdy, howdy, brother.
That torch of terror makes me nervous.
That is a pile of shiny right there, guys.
Tomcat Josh is going live soon, right? What time?
We're going to have to weigh this, Mama Bird.
I'm excited.
So, in order to weigh it, let me, I hope I don't make anyone sick.
Hang on,
I
he's
got to
moving
turn the camera. I got to turn the camera. I'm hitting chairs. I'm hitting me. The camera's been turned. I am locked in on something. You see the receipt from the Groundhog Day challenge.
We're both concentrating. Everything got quiet.
Yeah, I'm trying not to knock the camera over and spill my gold.
Dan Maniac Money says, now I'm dizzy. Dina said, I see some arrowheads. That's right. We were wearing those the other night.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to pour it in this
Hour and a
metal
half.
moon.
Josh said an hour and a half.
And I'm going to take my brush and brush out all the little tinies because there's a couple stuck in there.
Oh, definitely, Zaxxon. There's who knows what up there.
And then I'm
Hey,
going to take
Rob's throwing out a guess. 2.2? Or is that, did he see that? Because I can't see it from here.
I haven't weighed it yet. A little bit of black sand I'm taking off here with the magnet. Boom. That was all magnetic. Every piece of that Mama Bird left on there.
Well, that's cool.
Mama Bird. All right, here comes. Get your guesses in. I don't know what it's going to be, but it sure looks 2 gramish to me. Looks like 2.072. That is definitely more than 2 grams.
Woo! That's a win right there.
Uh-huh.
Here, put this with it. Oh, yeah. Bonk, bonk. Kermudge said, oh, so close.
You know, Curmudge might be right because we haven't panned through the
why don't you
tailings.
just, you're way faster than me if you just want to repan them and see. It's up to you. You don't have to.
I can do that. If you want me to do that, I can do that.
Right on, Rockhounds, Jay says. Oh man, so I get in kicks of things and then I don't want to work on things anymore. So I know you guys know what I'm talking about. You start projects, and then you get burned out on it and you want to try another one. So then you've started 10 more. Or is that just me? But I'm working on some stuff in the back with rocks and wire and whatnots too.
Jackson. I'm going to pan Mama Bird's tailings out real quick. Not that she missed anything, but...
Oh, I'm sure I did. All right, I'm going to scoot over here and try to watch chat.
While you're watching chat.
Mineral capital of Canada. That's awesome.
Did I hear a squirrel? Squirrel?
Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. We better stop saying that. The dogs will be barking.
Yeah, you say it very many times, but dogs is going to go off. All right, let's see if there's any Mama Bird missed any gold.
Oh, Tomcat
We all
Josh,
missed
that's
gold.
awesome. Super cool. So our son that works at the rock and gym place in the town that's close to us, they have some super cool paintings that are made from minerals and whatnot. They're probably the size of a tile, like 4x4. Yeah, definitely put pics up. So that was a fun bag.
I'm glad you liked it.
Thank you.
I promise you got way more than 105% ROI.
That's excellent. I'm happy about that. Heck yeah. We still got 34 awesome folks in here.
I'm going to do my Valentine's bag next.
Squirrel
And then we may
same
run
critter.
some Missouri material because I want to see if there's anything in the bottom of that bucket.
Hey, Jeffrey, if Ken used to write some grants. If we could figure out how to write a grant to expand our studio, right on.
I was a grant writer.
Sweet. Tomcat Josh is going to do
Not
a short.
by choice, just because I was the person that worked at the department that could write a grant.
Hey, you know those pictures that next door has that are made out of the minerals and the rocks and the gems and all that? Tomcat Josh has a couple of them, and they're UV, and we were telling him we need to send pictures.
Right?
He says he's going to do a short on it with the UV. That's awesome. Jeffrey said, get one for all of us. I think we could all use one.
Mama Bird, I haven't seen a spec yet.
Dina writes grants for school. That's great, Dina. I love that. Oh, Zaxon's got a great idea here. He said he thinks GP and Bird should allow a raffle to go prospecting in their gold room. 3 people, 1 hour, 2 U-Hauls. Woo! Heck yeah. I just realized that my...
Oh, I see gold. All gold matters.
It does. That's great, J-Man. We appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you. There's a lot of awesome folks in here to connect with.
Yes, there is. And these are great people. The Gold Kingdom's great. And, if you connect with them, they'll connect back. And
Angela Sparks says it all adds up. That's right.
Absolutely. All gold adds up. Here in Missouri, we mostly get tiny little particles of little powder. I call it powder gold, and it adds up so fast.
Happy Valentine's Day, Empty Pan said.
Another little piece of pie, right? You want to see what you missed, Mama
I
Bird?
think Heath Jody's not having a great day. So big hugs, Heath. Oh my gosh, I
I
told
think
you I
Heath's
thought I saw
package is
some.
out for today,
Oh, Heath,
or out for
hopefully you get
delivery.
it.
You missed a little bit, Mama Bird, but it's not bad.
Not too shabby.
But I'd say you missed enough to move the scale.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at all the tiny little micros that was in there.
Sweet. So we'll run this through the sluice too.
Run the tailings through the sluice.
Thank you, Zaxon.
I think that's a great idea.
Celebrating the Gentleman Prospector link up there.
Awesome, awesome. You know.
Ouch, Zaxon. He said he can be a lot of fun when Attila is at work. Stop the husband abuse hashtag. Oh, I love it. Too funny.
Beautiful, beautiful gold from Gold Nugget Sales. Thank you, Mike.
Hobo Rob says 2.167 is looking like a good guess.
You're gonna have to put your snuffer bottle back together, Mom.
Oh, yep.
All right, I know I had to get out of Mama Bird's way. She's putting her snuffer back together. So I know you guys can see these big chunky pieces over here. And I love the chunky pieces, but guys, this is what I like to see when I'm panning out.
It's right there.
It's these tiny little micros, and there's probably 100 of them in here. You guys see them little bitty tiny micros. Those, for me, that's where it's at. It's fun. It's a good time. You know you done good at the end of your pan when you see them dudes off in there like that.
Rustic Redhead's in the house.
Rustic Redhead! Happy Valentine's Day, Beverly. I hope you're doing well. Having little golders in your cup. Mama Bird just panned out over 2 grams from a Gold Nugget Sales bag. So, that is definitely enough to move the scale, Mama Bird. That'll make a difference. I think we should dry it up.
Yeah,
I think we need to dry it up and add it to it.
I agree. Whoop, whoop. You go, Beverly. Tomcat Josh. Woo! He sent 10 gift memberships.
Josh, you legend.
You the man, Josh.
Josh is going live soon, too.
Rustic Redhead says she's out on the porch enjoying a wake and bake.
All right.
Woo, my girl. Saxon said we should hold a poll on the top 5 prospecting adventures of the year. Wonder who would win the most epic. I bet there's a lot of good stuff out there.
Oh yeah, I know it wouldn't be us, but
Bruce throwing out the emojis.
It would be fun to do it.
Ooh, ooh.
Got Mama Bird's tailings dried up. You can see her down there. So I'm gonna spin this camera back around.
I'm sorry. I put my foot under his foot. Tripped him.
Stop tripping me.
I did.
Spill all the gold.
I did. I tripped him. This is a tiny room and a lot of stuff. Congratulations, everybody that just got a membership.
You know, Mama Bird, you're getting ready to do a members live giveaway too coming up soon.
So the
And it's all about spring.
I was like, what is that? I just realized my phone's way behind. Never mind.
And MamaBird has been buying some amazing stuff.
And lobster, right?
All right. This is what MamaBird missed. I said it was enough to move the scale, and it definitely is. That's 1/10 of a gram of gold.
Heck yeah.
That's 1/10 of a gram that you missed, MamaBird. That's going to change the overall.
That's pretty good for left-handed, though. Eh?
How about that? How about that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Boom. 2.175. 2.175. I call that a win, MamaBird. You call that a win?
I do. Nice.
That.
Hey, Zaxxon, I think you're right. I think Brad would do great.
That's pretty gold.
No wife, no. No wife, no kids, happy life. Zip it, Zaxxon.
Pretty gold.
Beth said, nice indeed.
You can see GP's
Tomcat
messy
Josh
desk.
said, he did! Tomcat Josh! He just gifted 10 more. He's trying to gift it to himself.
Josh, you legend.
That is awesome. You are so cool. All right. Woo! I smell the torch of terror. Where is it?
It's right here.
Okay, making sure it's not on my yoga mat. Not that I do yoga.
All right. So, MamaBird got to do a
Great job, Josh. Woo-woo!
Metally Corrupted Valentine bag day. So she loved it so much, and I didn't get to do it or touch it. And so you guys see what this one says? It says to GP from GP.
I love it.
Half gram limited, metally corrupted, 1 of 88. So this is bag number 1. This was the first bag of this that he made.
Zaxxon has a question for you. Do they have a picker in the 1.59 size variety, he says?
You know, Zaxxon, I just happened to
just
happened to have a 0.159 gram picker. This comes straight out of Missouri. This is what most people would call a decent flake of gold, but here we call these nuggets. Here in Missouri, these are nuggets.
You know what? If
I'm
it's
gonna
in my
do
hand
this.
or my hand, I'll call it what I want.
I'm going to do this bag right here. That's right. Whatever it is, you want to call it a picker, call it a picker. You want to call it a nugget, call it a nugget. You want to call it a flake, call it a flake. It's gold. That's all that matters.
Aw, Jeffrey, we love ya.
I've got to get the
Jeffrey's another one
classifier.
we got to meet, but not at Rosenrose Monkey Fest.
Because I see some pretties in here. Lots of pretties that MamaBird's gonna like.
That's great, you know.
This bag was put together by J-Dog. Metally Corrupted. And I got it specifically for myself. And I see gold in there, guys.
Zaxxon says 0.159 Missouri equals Boulder.
Exactly, Jackson. You got it, brother.
Megadog says, what is that, sugar? It's beautiful white sand. And it has, did you show him what the UV?
I did not show him what the UV.
It's got awesome material in it, all the way through it that's UV reactive that I love. You know, Flower Gold Wizard Uperpay is my fave, and this was awesome. Metally Corrupted, I loved it.
Under the UV light, guys, that looks amazing. As does the sand itself. But there is so many red fluorescence in here, it's crazy. You guys see that? See what it looks like, and they hit it with the UV, boom. pretty cool.
Empty pan. Good luck. I hope you find treasure in
Pretty
Florida.
dang cool. There's a piece of silver.
Really?
Yeah. Big piece.
Right. You want me to get something to put it in? You want to set it to this little tiny pan? Or you just want to leave it in there?
Well, I'm going
I
to
love
gift
all the
this to you.
pretties.
But see this? Nice piece of silver.
Oh, yeah. See how they glow? We tell the kids those are vampire teeth. The grandkids. Speaking of grandkids, we just have birthday after birthday after birthday, didn't
Hand
we?
me one of them little blue bowls over there, MamaBird, and I'll dump this out for you.
My handy dandy tiny flower gold wizard pan.
I love these little pans.
Same
Beautiful.
bird. It just, that light does not do this bag justice, and it never does the justice on my flower gold wizard Youper bags either.
So this material here that you just panned, you want to say, you said you wanted to save that to run down the sluice later,
Yes,
right?
I do. Yes.
So let's put it over here with your bigs out of that material. Put our catch pan back under there. Pour off some of our water. And let's pan this out.
That's true, Beth. Not all black lights are created equal, that's for sure.
This is actually a really good black light, but it's almost too good. One of them things. I think the smaller ones work better on the camera.
Oh, that's true. Bruce said that it's not always the UV light, it's the camera which has UV light blockers.
Yeah, and that's what it is. These iPhones that we're using right now, they have the blocker on there. I think you can shut that off, but hell, I can't do it. But somebody like Brewer probably could.
So Empty Pan was telling Gail he's going to his mother's 90th birthday party. She lives on the Treasure Coast. He's going to 2 wreck sites of the 1715 Spanish fleet. How cool is that?
That's pretty damn
And
cool.
happy 90th birthday to your mama. Today would have been my mom's birthday, and she was 89 when she passed. So doesn't that look weird to be panning the white?
Yeah,
sand?
it's completely different.
There's Vester! Hello, friends. I love to hear Vester say that. It makes me smile every time.
Wonderful to see you. Top of the morning to you. I hope you're having some gold juice in your cup. I got gold that quick. I'm already seeing some gold in here.
I had a blast with that bag.
What's not to have a blast with?
Right?
You know,
Maniac
Josh is
Money
getting
says-
ready to pan out some different metally corrupt bags. He makes a variety of bags.
Dan said, is it magnetic? I don't think it is.
It is not magnetic, but it does have a little bit of magnetics in it. That's some pretty chunky gold, too. This stuff showing up is nice chunky gold.
Oh, I can't. I feel very blessed to have had my mom for as long as I did, and I see these folks talking about their moms passing away, much younger. And so I treasure every memory.
I lost my mom when she was 53 years old. That's pretty young.
Yep.
That's a lot of gold.
That dirty water really stands out on that white sand. That's fine. I hope all you folks out there are having an amazing Valentine's Day. I know Heath was having a rough day. Everybody was sending their love. And you said you think Heath's package might be there today?
It says out for delivery.
Sweet.
I checked the shipping on them this morning.
Bester said that's some nice shiny, GP. That's a metally corrupted Valentine
This
bag.
is a metally corrupted Valentine's Day bag. I got one for MamaBird because she seen somebody do one and she wanted it, so I got her one. And she did it and loved it, and I didn't even get to look at it. I was playing with chat. So I asked if he had any left during the show, and he did. So I got me one.
Aw, Dina. Yep, that's rough. We got quiet, concentrating.
This is fun.
MTM Prospecting, howdy howdy. Let me get you a wrench so you can connect to these other channels.
MTN, welcome in.
Still got 30 awesome folks in here. And I thought it was cool, Zaxxon put your link up to make sure everybody's still connecting with your channel over there. Because they're used to seeing you on Gentleman Prospector channel doing Golders in your cup.
This is true.
I just got done with an awesome 105 ROI bag, and now he's doing his metally corrupted Valentine bag. It's a golden day.
And then I think we're going to run some Missouri material, ain't we?
Vester, you have a blessed day too, my friend. Thank you for hanging out, stopping by. Midwest Gold Fever say good morning, everybody.
Howdy, howdy. Top of the morning to you. Hope you're having some Golges in your cup. I'm going to go back through my tailings real quick here because we all miss gold.
Pretending to be a woman. I don't understand this comment.
What?
Deep North says, pretending to be a woman. I'm not sure what I missed. What? Fran said, I keep missing where yours was from, MamaBird. So, this was my Valentine bag from Gentleman Prospector. My second one, I guess you could say. Where'd the bag go?
I have no idea.
That's weird. It was right there. What'd I do with it? So, it's a Gold Nugget Sales 105 ROI bag, right?
It was his New Year's bag that he does every year where he does 105% ROI guarantee. We got it back in December. And
how could I have lost it in this tiny space?
Gold has went up significantly since then.
Oh, it's under the classifier that I couldn't see through. So here you go, friend.
Well, I don't see that I missed anything. So
great job. There it is, friend. Gold Nugget Sales. Excellent bag. So, since this is mine now, I'm going to open those chocolate roses.
You gonna open your chocolate roses?
I'm going to have chocolate roses for breakfast. Ooh, ooh. Off with donkey.
Donkey.
Launch the missiles, Zaxxon. Donkey said. Zaxxon says no coffee equals no Geneva Convention. Deep North said, what? I didn't say that. It's what it says, Deep North.
Right, Zaxxon? I can go without coffee. You know, at the fire department, we had a coffee pot that if it started whenever the bells dropped, that By the time you hit the door and hit the truck, you could have a cup of hot coffee. It was done. And we had an ISO rating of 2, which means that we would go en route within under 60 seconds. So
And
it
if
was.
you don't think that isn't a great thing, so those people worked at that.
Oh yeah, we had to. It took time.
In Missouri, deep north. Chocolate for breakfast is perfect, Hearts of Gold said.
Chocolate's a food group.
It is. More chocolate, Megadog said. More chocolate. So the bucket of Missouri stuff, you gonna put that through the switchback?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We have panned mountains of this Missouri dirt from the Missouri mountains, but
Friends say coffee helps with words and stuff.
you know, if you want to recover the gold here, you got to bring it back and do it in a controlled environment to where you can regulate everything exactly, because this gold, you guys will see, it's so small and fine and tiny that you really need specialized equipment to recover it. But what we're currently mining up there, where we're prospecting at, look at that metally corrupted gold.
Oh yeah. Vitamin C is chocolate.
It's a byproduct from them mining back in the late 1800s, early 1900s.
Do you want me to move that?
No,
So they can't see what you're doing, so.
that's okay. I don't want to. This is one from a YouTuber. I don't want to show what we got.
Oh, I
here.
see what you're saying.
There was another carrot here that I had laid out that is now gone.
This?
Yeah.
The one that I said, do you want to put that silver in?
But I want to dump your gold over in.
Gotcha.
Turn this on. And see mine.
Josie J! Let me get you a wrench. Josie J been out squirrel hunting. My Missouri girl.
Another great bag from Metally Corrupted.
All right, let me see if I can find it. Deep North. You said I didn't say that. Right there.
Josie! Josie needs a.
I already got it.
Oh, you already got it. Never mind.
I'm on it,
Come on,
Josie.
MamaBird.
I am on it.
Alright, MamaBird. Chat. I don't even know how long you've been on here, MamaBird. How long you been on here?
I don't even know, but Josh is going live. He said, well, I'm working on trying to get out to the river today, hopefully, but he says he didn't put that in there, so I don't know how it got there.
I got my bucket up here.
Bucket. Oh, hold your nose.
Oh, bleh. 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 We're gonna run it down the switchback.
Well, how does it say it on my phone, Zaxxon? Zaxxon said he did not say that, but it's there. I'm gonna go back and screenshot this.
Somebody
How did
said
that
it.
happen? How does that even happen?
Switchback by Prospector G.
He said it must have happened when his phone was in his pocket. That's hilarious. Ah. Deep North says stank water. We don't need no stank water. Bad idea, let's say thanks, Josh.
It definitely stank water, but this is from last August. Guess I can use the tiny scoop.
You need me to get a different one?
No, I usually use the bigger one for the switchback because it can handle it. Those things are Material. Oh, never mind. It's in the bucket. That's where it went. That.
There you have it.
Well,
Hey,
that's
Lord Shadow, welcome in. Lord Shadow says, Happy Valentine's.
Happy Valentine's Day, day. How fun was that pay dirt, Mom?
Yeah, that was a great bag.
How cool would
All of
it
it.
be to be able to get gold like that every time you want to process it? Wouldn't that be something?
Oh, yeah, it would.
But the reality of it is, this is what we generally end up with. What we got right here. And we're glad to get able to get it.
Woo-woo. Don't get Josh throwing up the emojis. Lord Shadows is saying congratulations to Jason E. Miner on hitting that 600 sub mark and passing it. Yeah, we're going to celebrate him pretty soon.
Next Saturday, as a matter of fact, at 4 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Eastern. We're having a Golden Skull prospecting celebration. Giveaway. He's going to be giving away some awesome stuff too. Going to be giving away a 0.1 gram duty bob. No, she's actually, Zaxton, if you want me to be honest, she's wanting me to take her fishing and prospecting today.
But it's pouring out there.
It's pouring rain. I don't mind prospecting or fishing in the rain. I don't know, we might go. Catfish should be biting pretty good right now.
Dina, that is so cool. I love it. Thanks, Megadog. He said I need 172 subs to hit 1,000. For me.
Hey, you know what?
MamaBird.
MamaBird hits 1,000 subs. We're gonna have a celebration on. And we're gonna give away some gold. Lots of gold.
Teach a man to fish, he'll eat for life. Get a wife and you can just dream about it, LOL, Jackson said.
That's like the old proverb, Jackson. Build a man a fire, he'll stay warm for a night. Set a man on fire, he'll stay warm the rest of his life.
Hobo Rob says you can't be a fair weather prospector in the Pacific Northwest. Right?
Right.
Good morning, Tim Ivins. Happy
You know, and-
Valentine's.
We have been prospecting with a lot of people, planned it and stuff and went, and it just poured rain like, unexpected pop-up thunderstorm turd puncher. And they're like, well, I guess we'll just, and we're like, no, we're here, we're prospecting.
Right?
Rain or not, we're getting out there, that's
I
right.
didn't spend 8 hours in this car to go home.
Y'all can sit there in the vehicle and dry if you want, but we're getting out there in the water.
You're gonna get wet, Scott Sharp said.
That's right.
Hey, Lucinda! There's another one of our new folks to the Gold Kingdom. Oh, that's great. Lucinda said she got her other dirt in the video soon.
Awesome.
Great. I'm happy to hear that. Everybody, Zaxton was saying he's got a popsicle stick, he's got this random stuff, and the table when you're weighing that looks like ours. And Jeffrey said that's when he started talking about getting a grant so everybody could expand. Karen Forrester, we're so happy you were in here, my friend. We've been
love you,
talking about
Karen.
you lately. Big hugs. That's right, Mega Dog. Get to play in the dirt and get wet. It's
That's
a win.
a win, yeah.
And not get yelled at for it. That's a win. That's fun. Oh, that's great, Lucinda. She did a part 1 and there will be a part 2. Super cool. So, Dina, what did you do to get the school? I mean, we're a huge district.
Very big district, yeah.
What did you do to get the okay for Lord Shadow to be able to do that? Did you have to have board approval or anything?
You would definitely have to have
Yeah.
board approval.
Because they don't play there around here. Dina said she can't wait to get out in the river, but it's still pretty frozen. Got it. See, we wouldn't be able to do that without some extra steps.
I'm not saying it isn't possible. You just
Right.
there's hoops you have to jump through.
So, Lord Shadow, you still in here? Yep, he is.
You got quiet, MamaBird.
Yep, sorry, I did get quiet. I was typing something to Lord Shadow.
Well, you could just ask him. He's right there.
Okay.
You're right here.
That is great, Beth. They did the same thing at their school. They're waiting for the principal to reach out and reschedule. That's so, or to schedule. Nobody enters my building. We are super duper secure and we stepped it up in the last couple of years. Nobody enters the building without picture ID and running it through the system. Maniac Miney said, I need me one of them switchbacks.
Aren't they nice?
Thank you, Tim. Mr. Tim said, Happy Valentine's, ladies.
They literally eat through the dirt, too.
Hello, Blastard. Happy Valentine's. I got you a wrench. Now you can connect all these awesome folks.
Howdy, howdy. Top of the morning to you.
Fran said he has one. Damn it, Carl. Tricked me. Don't you love autocorrect, Beth? Yes, please, Lord Shadow. Yes, do that. That is awesome. He has a global entry card, which is the intense background check. How cool is that? Dan's trying to tell me Fran sold his switchback. She's saving up her money so she can pack up her dollies and dishes and come and visit me in Missouri, Dan.
That'd be awesome if them and Carl could come down in April
All of them.
and play with us, yeah.
Are you seeing any shiny there, gentlemen prospect?
The water turned black so fast, I'm not seeing nothing. But you know what? That's why they call it prospecting.
Otherwise, they call it finding.
That's right. Gold finding 101. We done found that shiny, trying to get it some. We filled our pans every up till the day was done. Gold finding 101.
Mega Dog said, I need the intense back scratch, too, and chocolate. Yeah, Angela, it would be cool.
Oh, there's more left in this bucket than I realized.
April, what's the date in April?
April 15th through the 17th.
15th through the 17th. And not a big blowout shindig, nothing. This is just a bunch of us hanging out doing our thing.
Camping, prospecting, fishing, mushroom hunting.
Hopefully there'll be mushrooms up there. Hey, Tom.
Oh, I bet you they will be.
Tomcat Josh says that thing is cruising through the material. Beth said it sure is, Josh.
It's so interactive. That's one of the things I love about it.
I do too, and I love the little grizzly bars because of that clay. I just thought that was so neat. Still got 33 awesome folks in here. Smash that like button. Right? Midwest Gold Fever says, ooh yeah, mushroom hunting season coming soon. Here, mushroom. Rob said, Curmudgeon said, it's snowing. Ignore this, Saxon.
Yeah.
No way, Fran. Fran's birthday's the day after mine.
We'll see you there.
It's not on my, so mine is the 5th. That's just when the event is.
Yeah, MamaBird's birthday's on Easter this year, so we're having it the weekend after.
Oh, yep, she knew that. Hers is the 6th. Very cool. I had a lot of fun with those grizzly bars. Well, your water is dirty, huh?
Mm-hmm. Stink ass.
Flash in your pan.
Howdy, Ed. Welcome in.
It's a golden day around here, Flashy.
I hope you're having some Golgers in your cup. We just got through. MamaBird panned out her Valentine bag, which was a 2-gram bag from the Gold Nugget Sales. I panned out a 0.5-gram bag from Medley Corrupted. And now we're running some straight up Missouri material out of the St. Francis Mountain Range. For those of you that aren't aware, St. Francis Mountain Range is one of the oldest mountain ranges in North America. 1.4 to 1.5 billion years old. That's billion with a B.
With a B.
Look at that clay. I love the way that this eats that clay material.
That's
It
what I'm
just
saying.
sits
Those
there
little grizzly bars, you can
and
work
boils
it.
it, yeah. Well, you see, it creates a second boil zone before it goes into that drop zone and that alluvial flare. Where it widens up, it goes from 4 inches to 6 inches. and it creates that drop zone underneath there for that tiny little micro flower gold that all the other sleep systems seem to spit out.
Yep, I think both of those bags were awesome.
Well, I'm not going to be able to run the whole bucket without filling my tailings thing up. So I just run what I can. I did stir it around, try to get some off the bottom, in case there was another 0.159 gram picker off in that thing.
Hey, Josie G has a question. How close to me are you getting dirt? I'm by Farmington. Didn't we say that Josie was up by Joe and Lisa?
Yeah, Farmington, where we're getting this dirt at,
She said, how close
she's real close.
to me are you where you're getting the
Josie
dirt?
is real close if they live in Farmington. We've actually prospected Farmington and got good gold out of a couple of rivers or creeks that I know that they would know the name of.
Oh, Mandy, that's so sweet. Her granddaughter's getting to stay with her for the first time all night.
Awesome,
I'm so
Todd.
excited. We got lots of grandbaby birthdays. The youngest just
3
turned
this
one.
week, yeah.
The youngest just turned 1, then 2, then the next day, or 4, then the next day 2, and then Hart just turned 11.
Yep.
Maniac said they have a Farmington in Maine also. Aw, 10 months old. That'll be so fun, Mandy. Hey, I realized how much work these kids are after ours were grown and then the grandkids came along. That's why the young people have them. They got all that energy.
I'm going to stop there before my tailings pan. I'm catching my tailings that runs over. I don't want to get that sucked into my pump.
Awesome, friend.
Too easy just to stop and go clean. We've processed a lot of dirt. This bucket had way more in it than what I thought it had in it. I can tell you.
Oh yeah, I bet she does wear you out quick, baby. Naked Dog, I gotta tell you a funny story really quick. I had some lottery tickets saved up and I went in to pay for my gas and I traded in my tickets and the girl looked really confused and the machine was messed up and she was having a rough day and she goes, here, it says that we don't sell this one, so I don't know why. She never turned it over, and when we got in the car, I was like, oh, it's a Mega Dog ticket. It was a $4 winner, but it says New York. So this girl, she was mind blown.
That had to have been one of the tickets that Megadog sent last year.
Yep. Fran, our second oldest is 34, and our oldest is 36. Awesome, Lord Shadow. I appreciate you doing that. I will definitely check it and get back to you. He said, send it to me. I'll cash it for you or get you a ticket. Do they expire?
I'm sure well, they do here. I don't know. I'm sure they do. They'd have to. Otherwise, people could save them up and use them like a retirement fund.
Well, there's that. I didn't even think about that.
Look at this. I want to show them how magnetic. These are the bigs that the grizzly bars caught. The 16-inch grizzly bars. That's how magnetic all this material is. Just solid magnetics. And it's full of that. That piece looks like it might have something in it, MamaBird. Here, look at that.
It does.
What do you
It
think
does.
about
I
that?
don't know. I magnifying glass.
I think you had a microscope.
Right? And my loop's back there. That's why we should have loops in every room, gentlemen prospector.
Alright, let's clean this out one time.
Respect the loop.
We do have loops in here.
Oh, there's the magnifying glass.
Let's clean this little dude out one time.
It was under the dragon's breath koozie. No way, Mega. He said Rose was the biggest lotto winner so far. $501.
Wow.
I would have flipped.
Oh yeah.
This is a terrible magnifier. It could be a Spessy.
Say again?
This is a lousy magnifier. I can't really tell. It kind of looks like a Spessy though.
That didn't want to come out. It was hung up.
That's what she said. I don't know. We'll keep it set out and check it. Mandy said, I have to invest in one of those high banker like sluices. That thing is so cool. That's the Switchback, Mandy. And
it is cool.
It is cool. And the little grizzly bars on it, when I get to the bottom of my bucket, because, you know, that clay settles, it's so cool to run it and smash it through those grizzly bars and get it all rinsed and working there. So, Saturday, if all goes planned, we're going to be celebrating Jason E. Miner's 600 subs and passing it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to put it in this moon.
A week from today. What are you putting in where?
That thing that looks like a Spessy, I set it on your moon pan.
Okay, we'll have to have that good and dry so we can away it goes if we find it in here.
It's dry. If you already have the cleanup buddy, do you still think the Switchback would be worth it?
100%. If you're doing real, if you're going out and getting gold yourself, get material, absolutely. If all you're doing is pay dirt, I would say that the Switchback is going to work 100%, or the cleanup buddy is just fine, because most of your pay dirts are dirt that's already been searched, and they're not going to have these tiny little micros in it. Some will, or some that will.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're in an area, a gold bearing area, and you prospect yourself, and you get your own dirt, and it's known for tiny little micro flyer gold, 100% the Switchback, and I also recommend the Flower Gold Wizard Micro Cleanup Sluice. With them two together, you're getting it all.
Dina says she's bringing home cons from the Swift River and the Welch.
Who
Adam
is?
Wise, howdy. Dina, because she was wondering, if it was worth it to get it. Definitely if you got micros.
It definitely.
I mean,
in your area, Dina,
it
absolutely is, because you guys got tiny little micros just like we do.
So, the gentleman prospector fashioned that right there that he's doing.
Yeah, it don't come with a stand. It's flush mounted. So I built my own stand out of it. I built my own stand for it, I should say. It makes the cleanup on it just a little smoother, a little easier. At least for this old fella. And it's not a hard cleanup at all. For the amount of material that I just ran through there.
Scott Shaw, have a great day too, my friend.
Take care, Scott. I sent you an email, brother. All right. Got that cleaned out. We ran a lot of material through that MamaBird.
Yep.
And I want to pan it out and see if there was any gold and all that. You know, there might not be a drop. We might not have a fleck of gold. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Then again, we might have a lot of gold. I don't know. I'm going to turn that.
Pretty awesome, Tim.
So.
Well, that's pretty cool that MJ's going to start her thing.
Oh, yeah.
That she's brave enough to try to venture out and do it herself. And Rose just sits up there and just, you know.
Rose is a natural. She
takes care of business, but.
Yep.
I can barely get the phone to work, let alone that computer. Are we cutting into Tomcat Josh? What time? He said an hour and a half, and I forgot how long.
It's 10:30 a.m. right now.
Did you hear me say the A word or the E word?
That's okay. It knows your name.
I just got the notification. 30 minutes to Josh. The real Mr. Hogan's in the house. Woo woo. Hashtag shut up, Hogan. He said happy Valentine's Day. Oh.
Happy Valentine's Day.
We still got 31 awesome folks in here, and we've been on 2 hours. What? Real Mr. Hogan with 5 memberships.
Woohoo!
Him and Josh hooking it up today. Woo woo! Love a donkey day, Nugget Dog said. That's super cool. Aw, thanks, Josh. He said you guys just go as long as you want. It's not a problem. There's Miss Mary in the house. Miss Mary.
QP got quiet. That means I'm paying them fat lip black sands.
Oh snap, painting the fat lip black sands. You said fat lip black sands, that means Hojo for Mo's gonna appear, I bet.
Well, we ran a lot of material and I haven't seen a fleck of gold yet.
Well,
have
that's
we
why
got
they
it
call
all
it
out of there?
prospecting, not finding.
That's right.
That's what he said about you, Hogan. Whoop, whoop. Oh, it's so quiet. There goes the neighborhood.
Hmm.
Hello, bad dad, Mary said.
Good morning, Mary. I hope you're having a wonderful Valentine's Day.
So this is still that same bucket from when we were with Hojo and Lisa?
Well, this is one of the buckets. We've got 3 left that we need to get done before March 7th and 8th. And then we'll be starting clean when we go down there.
Hey, just fair warning, if you prospect with me, and I'm tired and still want to keep going, if your bucket is on the ground and there's nothing in your bucket, you might see me walk away with your bucket. So my apologies to whoever I stole that bucket from last year, but it's probably going to happen again. All's fair in love and empty buckets. But usually, I can't believe I didn't tell that one apart because we have those awesome handles that Megadog sent, and they were on our buckets. So,
And we didn't have a white bucket that said heart on it.
We do now, Jack.
Well, we just definitely didn't get skunked, MamaBird.
You got gold?
I got gold.
Let me see.
Starting to
yeah.
shine through
Woo-hoo.
the fat lip black sands. Look at there one time.
You beat the skunk? Heck yeah. William E., welcome in. He said, thanks for the gift membership, real Mr. Hogan. That's awesome. Hey, Jason, you know, all's fair in love and prospecting, son. Just saying. Ask Flash, he knows.
Suck that little dude up. Well, at least I beat the skunk. I had one little tiny piece in there.
Well, good morning, tired redneck. Welcome in. It says panning. That's right. Hang out for a couple minutes. I'll rinse you up, and you can check out these other channels. Connect with these folks.
Oh, I see some more micros.
We got Gentleman Prospector panning out some of our Missouri stuff right now. We just got done with his really epic Valentine bag from Metally Corrupted, and I did a Gold Nugget Sales 105 ROI bag that was awesome. We are in Missouri. U.S., Missouri.
The 24th state in the Union.
There you go. Now you can check out all these channels. And we got lots of folks in here from all kinds of stuff. From gold panning to metal detecting to treasure hunting.
Another piece, another micros. 1, 2, 3. Tiny tinies. Love that Missouri gold.
Okay, Hearts, you take care. She's getting her stitches taken out. She's got to go run errands. The tired redneck 8159 said, I want to try prospecting here in Ontario, but we got so much shield, I doubt there'd be gold. There's gold up there. Right?
There is. There's people up there that can tell you where it's at. I'm not one of them.
Good morning, Bill Snodgrass. Megadog said most gold in Canada is in Ontario.
Well, that was by far not anywhere near our best cleanup from that location down there, but it was a pretty average cleanup. We just got about 6 or 7 little flakes and a bunch of micros.
Bring your pan over a smidge there.
Oh,
There you go.
sorry.
I didn't realize it. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize it wasn't in the frame. The creeks I've seen have loads of black sand.
There's 3 more right there. 1, 2, 3.
I was just going to say that, Flash. Yes. That's where ATC's from. Quarts, not quarters.
Well, that is a win. Anytime we can get clean, natural gold like that, that's a win. And we got it.
And you got it.
And you got it. Let me fix this camera, MamaBird.
Okay.
And I will turn this over. There's the beautiful MamaBird. Say hi, beautiful MamaBird.
Hi, beautiful MamaBird.
There's the pay dirt gold that we panned out today.
Uh-oh. Someone just fell behind me.
Over 2 grams there from GNS and over a half a gram there from Metally Corrupted. And I'm going to set this up one time so we can see you guys and talk to you for just a minute. Maybe.
Ed said, I sure wish my editing program would load faster.
Maybe.
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 Mary says she's seeing some grass finally.
That's pretty close. We can do that. We can do that.
Get out of the snow.
We have grass growing. Well, our grass is greening up and starting to grow.
This is that time of year around here where you see, that needs to go,
Yeah, if you want to be in the frame.
where you see snow on the ground still and the little lilies are starting to pop through.
Oh, I got my email from Scott. I need to
Hi, James.
get that sent off to him.
I do not know Parker Schnabel, but I know who he is and I like their show. Mary said, sit your ass down. You're making her seasick.
Mary, I know it's Valentine's Day, Mary. I guess it's okay. She looks at my ass today. I guess it's okay. You've been granted permission on Valentine's Day, Mary.
Aw. Jason E. Miner says, I see grass under the pines, maybe at the end, or no more grass showing. Snow, snow, snow.
So guys, if you didn't notice, every time I pulled up the scales there, it showed Jason E. Miner's logo on there. And it showed incredible crystal skulls.
Those are special crystal skulls.
Next Saturday, on my channel, on Gentleman Prospector, we're going to be celebrating Jason E. Miner's 600 subscribers, and he's going to be doing a giveaway. We're going to have some fun.
Zaxxon, are you still in here? I was going to have Zaxxon drop your link, but you could probably do it. Every time I try to do that, I always leave my thing and it takes me forever to get back. See? That's why I'm nervous about trying to do the live stuff
Whose
alone.
link are you asking to be dropped?
Yours.
My link.
Mhm.
To the live?
Mhm.
To Jason E. Miner's live?
Mhm.
Well, then, Jason, I bet Jason can drop that.
Why didn't I think of that?
Well, I don't know.
The heat wave, Mary. Flash said.
Adam, welcome in. I didn't know you was in here. Probably been in here a while. I've been
Yeah,
panning.
yeah, we've been chatting. Yep, said howdy. Super cool. All right. So Mr. Tomcat Josh is getting ready to go live.
He is.
We
he's
made a
10
mess.
minutes.
We made chocolate milk and then some, didn't we?
Oh yeah. As soon as we hit that Missouri stinky dirt in there, it made a heck of a mess. There's gold in there too. I just didn't want to pan out the
Right.
bigs.
Super cool. Love it. We should, that new light that you got that goes through the cycles, you know, the longer one, we should see if that's any different than this one. Well, welcome back, Tim.
Tim, howdy howdy.
Ew, more snow. I'm ready to not have snow. I know we need it though, I mean,
There it is.
the snow puts
Josh
the good
got
stuff.
it and Jason got it.
Nice job.
So you'll have to pin that. And all you do to do that is click there and hit pin.
Right on.
And now that is pinned at the top.
Where'd my drink go?
Mega Dog says, more chocolate! Isn't that pretty gold, Mama Bird?
It is pretty gold.
So, this is not our gold. This is not Missouri gold. This is gold that, and something we don't do very often. We bought that as pay dirt. One was a Valentine's Day bag from Metally Corrupted. One was Gold Nugget Sales 105 ROI bag. Both great bags, and both delivered more than they promised.
You can't beat that.
But, you know, we love to give away our Missouri gold. And we usually take this gold that we get, and this is the gold that out of the pay dirts that we usually sell. But I think we all should just add it in there into the giveaway gold.
Works for me.
I don't plan on selling them anytime soon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Sometimes we get requests.
yeah.
So, super cool. Lord Shadow, I appreciate you sending me that information. I'm going to check more into that. I kind of dropped the ball on that, but we will see what they say when I ask them.
I'm going to take this phone and put it in this vial. And then pour this in there.
Easy there, killer. Right, Beth? Throwback bonus. We were just talking about that we don't get, maybe it was because as kids, all the snow just seemed so much, but I remember being snowed in for days and days and days. So much snow, you know, when the plows came through, we had huge mounds made, not igloos, what am I trying to say? Forts and whatnot in it. That would be super cool, Dina.
That bottle's getting pretty heavy, isn't
It is. Well, this was fun.
it? Did you have fun?
Did you run out of Goldgers in your cup?
I'm out of
Need more
Goldgers in my cup. I don't have any more Goldgers. It's empty.
So,
We need to pick out these gems, and then that way,
you want to be my
like,
Valentine?
see that piece of gold?
Oh, wow. I didn't even see that. That's a heck of a piece of gold.
Yeah.
Wow. We need to look at that under the microscope. It's cool looking. How much is it? I can't see it.
0.082.
Wow.
That's pretty gold.
Did we know this? Is this brand new information, Lord Shadow? I haven't read it yet. I haven't left the live because I'm not very tech savvy and it always messes me up. He said, if it helps, he was born and bred in Missouri and his hometown is Belton, Missouri.
Belton?
I spent a few summers as a young girl with a friend of mine and her cousin, and they lived in, oh gosh, not Lee Summit, so that was back in the cruise in your car days of Red Bridge Road, Blue Ridge, what was the name of this grocery store there?
It's Kansas City, basically.
Yeah, it's basically Kansas City,
yeah.
but
Belton,
I went to
Missouri,
her-
Jackson County.
I went to her graduation up there, and her last name started with an F. We were there for hours. There were so many people there. I mean, and I thought we had a big school, but it was insane.
You had a big school? Where you grew up? Graduation class of
No,
7?
I mean here. Hey, I was number 7 of 7. Not really.
And 5 of them were related.
Ouch.
Born in Harrisonville, that's right. That is
Very
Jackson
cool.
County. You know, I had an offer one time to go up and apply for the chief of fire for Harrison, and
I forgot about that.
I did do, as a courtesy, I went through all the interview process, and the job was offered to me, and I turned it down because I wanted, you know, my roots were here. We would have had to have moved up there, you know. It's just one of them things.
And
The
that's
chief can't be that far
partially for
apart.
me. My thing was to always have our kids go to the same school, not have to move around like he had to. I was kindergarten to graduation, all the same people, you know. Small town, though. But. Jason E. Minor, do free refills come when you send the bottle back?
Jason said, wait, what the hell are you talking about, Hogan? Jason told me he'll refill them as many times as you want, but refills are extra. You know, this isn't incredible pizza.
Or Burger King, you can't have it your way. Just saying. Oh, wow. He said the farm he grew up on was now a housing development.
Most of that area is completely, most of all the areas is grown up. I mean, I've seen a lot of land stripped away, and, you know, because of progress, and I guess it's progress. What are you going to do?
I had a brain freeze. I can't think of it, Lord Shadow. So we went through Belton. What's the town on the other?
Harrisonville.
Lee Summit keeps popping up, but I don't think that was it.
Lee Summit is up there, but it's on the other side.
I don't know. I had an old lady brain freeze.
Are you
Speaking of
freezing?
brain freezes, Rustic Redhead had an awesome meeting out on the porch.
Are you saying you want to go watch it rain for a little while? What time is it? It's almost 11 o'clock.
It's almost Josh time.
It's almost Josh time. There's still 30 amazing people in here.
A
I hope
match
you
made in
guys
gold
enjoyed
heaven.
this.
I love that. Yeah.
I told Mama Bird, I said, for those of you that wasn't here at the opening, uh, I said, I think I might go live and run the switchback and finish that bucket off. And she said, I want to go live. I said, you want these golders in your cup? Yeah. I said, you want to do it on your channel? She said, yeah.
I don't usually do the
and then
daytime
she went
stuff
like
because I'm at
this. She
work.
said, I said, are you ready? She said, I'm ready. Here. So,
See, that's how I do technology. Honey. Hey, that's your fault.
Megan wants to know if he can get the jar filled with some cabbage.
That's
Some
broccoli.
straight up gone. Some you know, some of that oregano. Some of that
Oregano.
special oregano.
That's
Mary
great.
said at 11:49. Mary is on Eastern time.
Well, there you have it.
That's up in Michigan.
Into Michigan.
In the Michigan. It's the same city that modern Michigan prospector lives in.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Pretty neat.
Yeah. So all but two of the jars that we've ever gotten off of Jason, we put the filled back up and put the gold back in them.
The last time he did that, Jason, he was like, I'm going to let this dry. Don't mess with this. I'm going to put it back in the jar. The doobie
I couldn't get it
jar.
all in
He was
there.
like, I don't know how Jason did
How
this.
the hell did he do this?
He goes,
He
"And I
better
said,
put
"But
it
you're
in
not."
one pebble at a time. He's a magician. I tried, and finally I said, close enough. I had like a spoonful left, and it was flush. The lid would barely screw down. I said, close enough.
Awesome, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, clicking that like button, like and subscribe, and the
Josh
link
is getting
pinned
ready to
at the
come
top.
on. I think, did Donkey say they were going to go live later today?
If they did, I missed it. I did see somebody saying Donkey Fam love for today.
Absolutely got the best kind of gold diggers.
Right? I'm a card carrying gold digging woman.
That's right. She's a gold digger. That's is true. Digging gold, that's what she do. She hits the creeks, hits the bends. She goes gold digging when she can.
I actually don't get to go live during the day, because I'm usually at work, and we still get the awesome folks in the evening, but it's a different feel, first thing in the morning. So I try to listen when I'm at work when you do your golders in your cup, but
Always try to have
sometimes
fun.
I'm
with
busy,
it.
I can't. So looks like you guys always have a good time. Thank you so much.
Blasted says, drop the mic. No, really, drop it. Throw it down. Get away from it, GP.
Mic drop. Mary said, "Don't quit your day job."
Yeah. Mary is so. I mean,
Mary loves you.
She does. She loves. That's just.
She loves me more though. Don't you, Mary? Say yes.
If Mary isn't
Say yes, Mary.
talking about you, she don't like you.
Well,
That's
there is
just the
that.
way it is. That's Mary.
Oh, no, it's tomorrow. Aqua Donkey said, epic mail call tomorrow from Dina, Bent Fork, and Midwest.
Got
I'll
you.
be there.
So Aqua
Right on.
Donkey, we don't want to miss Aqua Donkey's
Woo-hoo.
epic mail call tomorrow.
Well, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Much love. Reach out to folks if you're feeling down. I know that there were some folks in here earlier
Even
that
if
were
you're not
having a bad
feeling
day.
down.
Because
If you just want to rap,
Yeah.
talk. Say,
you don't have to have a
"Hi,
reason.
what's happening?
That's right. So, all right.
We love you guys, each and every one of you. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm sure we'll see you out there on some other channels tonight. I know I'm pretty sure JP's going to have the bar tonight, and Menardo, Rob, and Charlie's going to be on tonight. And
You mean Charlie with gold fever?
Charlie has got a serious case of gold
He
fever.
does.
And you know what we need to do now is they've both done GP bags. They've neither one of them done a MamaBird bag. Now, with that being said, you need to make Rob a special MamaBird bag just for Rob, and you need to make
Right.
Charlie a
Got it.
special
I'm tracking.
MamaBird bag just for Charlie. And we can even put like one of your little tiny bags inside of the bag and call it a challenge bag. for them just to
Oh,
play with.
nice. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Take some tiny little fine powdered gold and mix it with nothing but solid black sands, and just tell them what's in there and let them have a good challenge, a good practice bag.
Maniac says GP's in his 30s. Our oldest kid's 36.
Right?
I love it.
Thank you,
All right,
Maniac. I
let's get out of here.
appreciate that.
It's because Mary's heckling you. So, much love, guys. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oval Rob says you might want to use some bigger gold for Rob. That's what we was thinking. I mean,
Yeah, to make
like some nuggets.
Because you want to feel like you got it, and he was
Sure.
nervous. And that's
Absolutely.
I miss so much. I still miss gold. You saw what he found that I panned out. I mean, nobody gets it all. And he said make an impossible bag for Charlie. Oh, he'd be fat lip black sands.
Yeah, if
Right
we
on.
did an imposter sand bag, who was that I give that to?
I don't even remember.
And they give it back.
More than one, I think.
Yeah, no, it was one of our locals. They give it back. They brought it back and said, nah, here you go. I tried this. No.
Thank you, no. I'm done. We need to get B over here and get him panning. Our youngest grandson just turned 4, and he likes
First
rocks
things
and all
first,
that.
MamaBird. First, he's got to get out there and get his first turkey. And he's just about old enough to do that this year.
He can use his little shovel on the back of his little truck that got him.
They clubbed the turkey in?
Hey, I'd have better success getting the turkey in the club. Hey, Josie J, she's been out hunting. Check out her video. She got a squirrel. All right, guys. Seriously, we're getting out of here. Love you. Much love. Happy heavenly birthday.
Megan says
to
a no
Mama.
gold bag. Surprise bag. Surprise! There's no gold in it.
That's how I felt with those diamonds. I was like, damn it, Carl. He's just messing with me. There weren't really more diamonds in there. And I just, the more
The whole
I panned
time
it,
you never touched the bigs, and the diamonds
they
were
were there
all in the
whole
bigs.
time.
Yeah.
So. Later, Zaxxon.
Take care, guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a great weekend. Reach out and say howdy to somebody. Share the kindness. Share the love.
Hey, Zaxxon, put that sunscreen on.
Stay humble and be kind. Kindness really is contagious. I was kind to you once 40 years ago, and look at this. I mean, the contagion is all over the place.
Aren't you lucky?
Absolutely. All right, guys, we're going to hit the big red
Bye.
button on this
Have a
one.
great weekend.
Love you guys. Take
Bye.
care.